How many stripes are on the flag of the United States? "13. Jim Bowie, who died at the Alamo, had a brother who invented a famous what item? Knife. On what clothing accessory would you find a Windsor knot? Tie. How many stars appear on the national flag of China? Five. When Montreal was founded in 1642, what was its original name? Ville Marie. Which remarkable reptile is known for its ability to run across water? Basilisk lizard. Which reptile is famously featured in a classic Tennessee Williams play? Iguana. Approximately how many meters does light travel in 1 second? Three times 10 to the power of 8. What is the oldest currency still in use today? British pound. Rainbow, brown, brook, and steelhead are all types of what fish? Trout. The Eiffel Tower stands in Paris, but which city was Eiffel's original proposal meant for? Barcelona. Over 70 mushroom species can perform what glowing trick? Emit bright light. English mathematician William Oughtred invented which device? Slide rule. Roughly how many Earth days make up a full year on Mercury? "88. What reptile-related word is used to describe a tight, close-fitting collar? Turtleneck. Before becoming the condiment we know today, ketchup was originally sold as what? Mushroom sauce. Complete the trio of classic boyhood heroes: Moe, Larry, and who? Curly. In Nathaniel Hawthorne's novel, how many gables does the famous house have? Seven. In Canada, what unusual requirement must people complete before entering a sweepstake? Solve a math problem. Which rock star was among the first to perform in Russia in 1979, ending with "back in the USSR"? Cliff Richard. When lifting a heavy object from the floor after bending your knees, what must you keep straight to avoid injury? Your back. Bosch, NGK, and Champion are well-known brands of what automotive part? Spark plugs. Which slow-moving reptile famously defeated a hare in a classic fable? Salamander. In World War II, a U.S. destroyer reportedly beat a Japanese submarine by throwing what? Potatoes. How many muses inspired the arts in ancient Greece during the classical era? Nine. When Captain Matthew Webb swam the English Channel in 1875, which stroke did he use? Breaststroke. Premix fuel is used in what type of engine? Two-stroke. How many days are in a typical year of the Islamic Hijri calendar? 354 or 355. Which reptilian creature has a constellation named after it? Serpent. Which planet discovered by Sir William Herschel in 1781 was first named Georgius Sidus? Uranus. If you received a bottle of barley malt whiskey, which country would it most likely come from? Scotland. According to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what is the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything? "42. What was unusual about the honorary mayor of Talkeetna, Alaska, until 2017? It was a cat. Elton John once rocked the stage with a hit song inspired by which reptile? Crocodile. Harry Styles has a unique physical trait. He famously has 4 what? Nipples. James Doolittle was first to cross America coast to coast in 1922 using which method? Airplane. What strange event happened in Mexico City on September 19th in 1985, 2017, and 2022? Major earthquakes. Which national anthem was adopted most recently? The Star-Spangled Banner. USA. Which reptile's name is shared with the southernmost point of mainland Britain? Lizard. Which reptile is blamed for the temptation that led to the Garden of Eden expulsion? Snake. J.R.R. Tolkien had several forenames. Which one was not his? Richard. Saint Florian is the patron saint of which group? Firefighters. The Thriller. 3 Days of the Condor unfolds over how many days? Three. The world's first nuclear power station connected to the national grid opened in 1954. In which country? Russia, Soviet Union. How many fully independent countries are in South America today? "12." Twinkies didn't always have vanilla cream. What flavor did they originally have? Banana. Which reptile appears proudly at the center of Mexico's national coat of arms? Snake. In the US, what pieces make up a three-piece suit? Coat, pants, vest. A brogue is a type of what item? Shoe. In 1997, Jennifer Lopez battled which giant reptile in a hit adventure movie? Anaconda. If you enjoyed the challenge, don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing quizzes. Leave your comment on how many questions you got right in the comment section below.